and the clock is ticking. Tick tock, tick tock. Which housemate is going home tonight? Is it gonna be Mercy, AKCC, Adekunle, Neo, Alex, White Money, or Baye? Hey babies, how are you all doing? Welcome back to Sale with Miciously Mimi, where you get the gist as it do waiting, as it dey hurt. Of course, you know there's no sleeping on a bicycle on this channel. If you snooze, you do what? You lose. Are you yet subscribed to this channel? Or are you still sitting on a far long thing? Kindly pause right there, subscribe, and make sure you turn on the notification bell. If not, tell me, how do you want to get the gist brewing from the cooking pot? Like, how do you want to get the gist? I see the hurts. Now, guys, you know the thing is here. The social space has gone agog ever since whatever happened this evening happened. In as much as we know that it's nomination time, but the only person who is free with all this stress right now is Cross the boss. Biggie has made it official that Cross has biased himself to the finale, and he said the money point coins is no longer relevant in the house. It was Venita's face for me when Biggie says the money point coins is now redundant, and it was like, what? In my mind, I was just laughing. Do you know why I was laughing? Because yesterday they would have, used it freely. I remember her saying, my hard-earned money point coin, I would not give it up for food like that, blah, blah, blah. Now, Biggie said it's no longer useful. They do not need money point coin again. For the fact that Biggie has brought up special cards for them to buy, like immunity and all of that, I knew Biggie would, the next thing he would say is that the money point coin is no longer relevant. Anyways, now talking about Cross being saved to the finale. Now he's the housemate who is, in the finale. So people have been saying different things. Like so people were like, do you think it is worth it? Spending 4M just for a week. Of course, we all know that it's just remaining after week 9. The upper week is the final of the game, the All-Star season. And now people are like, why is he, buying immunity whereby he's not even winning, and then you don't owe people 4M. Does it mean you have that much money you would have saved? Now you go can't use, whether you will count all the money you have won in a tax, even if it might not be up to pay this housemate. And the funny thing, Alex even bought money point coin from CC1M to give Cross too. Aside from the one she gave Cross at the last ending when Baye refused to add up. So people have been asking this question that, does it really make sense? To me, if it's not me, I don't go buy you. To me, I feel it's quite unnecessary, but he is the one wearing the shoes, and he is the one that knows how much he want to be at the finale, because in his mind, he feels he might win. Now, with the viewers, they say I'm saying no fee win, but he has hope that he might win, because he told Alex that Sisi do not want him to stay to the finale, because Sisi knows that if he stays to the finale, that he is going to give her tough time with winning. Then Alex was like, you see, everybody that is calling yourself their friend, how many people came through for you? All the people that you see how people sold coin to you and all of that, So he was just saying, being grateful to Alex for coming through for him. But last, everybody go do all right. There's no need bantering or saying, why did he pay, or why did it's his money. It's his money now. He has the money to pay them. 4 million, maybe not chicken change. While some of us see the money as big money, maybe it's nothing to him. So he should. So people are like, you see why we don't need to vote for these All-Stars, because they already have their money. But come on, there is no how we would not vote, because we love those people naturally. It's just the fun of the game. It's not because of knowing how much they are worth or how much they have. You understand? And voting for them is not even by force. Nobody is being forced to vote them. It's just a mutual thinking. Like I said earlier, if it's up to me, I would say it's quite unnecessary to spend 4M, but it is his choice. Coming from Oracle, somehow, Pere'S is a loyal friend to have. He is the only one that freely gave his coins to Cross without asking for payment or favors. Cross might not have returned the same energy, but Pere'S is clear is in his intention. He values the friendship. Of course, there is no two ways about it. Since this game started, I've been saying it that Pere'S is the only friend that is loyal to Cross. The feeling is not mutual for the two of them. I am still saying it till now. Pere'S has shown countless times how much he loved Cross than Cross have shown. Cross have not shown anything, and very true. If Cross was in Pere'S show, I'm not sure he's gonna do that. He might be strategic at this point, and he'll be like, it's not time to reason friend matter now. So for that one, Pere'S is a good friend to cross. Coming from Tones, what is the essence of getting to the final self? They don't even give finalists any special treatment. If you are not winning, go the F home. Imagine spending 4M on. You see, that is how we see it. We saw it that way, that 4M is quite too much. Why are you spending 4M for a week? But maybe to him, 4M is nothing. You know, I keep telling you guys, life no balance. I might squander my money, maybe let me say like 100K for just buying a perfume, and then you will be like, why did this maliciously me just spend money for perfume? This girl no get sense. So, but the truth is, account balance get level. You understand? So maybe his account balance is breathing well. Good luck to him anyway. Coming from Oracle, cross purchasing immunity to the final is quite interesting for the finale lineup. Because as we know it, the top three has already been taken by Mercy AK, Sisi, and Ilebaye. The fourth position, however, would be contentious between Angel, Pere'S, Adekunle, and Venator. To me, I don't think there's anything contentious between these people. I think if you want to mention it that way, it is if you're saying Mercy AK, CC, and Ilebaye are the top three. If there's a fourth person, I think it is Adekunle among this list below. But you never can tell how the game would play out. To me, I feel it's gonna be a top 6 thingy. What do you think, guys? Let me know in the comment section. All right, coming from Aisha de la Cruz from Cross. Hey, think about it though. Okay, sorry, 4M cross. Think about it though. It's almost finale. Why waste so much money on 1 week stay when you won't even touch the prize money? Anyways, let's see if he will redeem the pledge post show. That is what me I'm saying. My own is I sit down on my couch, I balance, I full ground. I am waiting for people to start, tweeting. Where is my 1M? Where is my 4M? Anyways, I'm not expecting Cross to actually hold that down, because when it will down on him is after show, after the finale, he will not come out and remember that I am owing this person 4M, so the matter not supposed to enter story, because everybody see they shout am insta blog that social media go hear from them. Anyway, coming from Soma Handler, he said, I don't use my immunity money feed this house. I am telling you, the moment Soma saw immunity in the cart, saw head of fast game advantage in the cart, the boy weak. Now said, all this while I've been saying, what are we going to use this money for? So this is what I would have used mine for. But the question is, would his money been enough if he had, saved all of that? Coming from Hills, gift ideas for your fave this year. Pere'S, anger management class. Ilebaye, 1 carton of foundation. So my fully paid therapy session. Don't say I never do anything for you all. Oh. Wahala. Last, even with the viewers, even the housemates, everybody will definitely do all right. Anyways, the nominated housemates waiting for their diary session. Alex in her diary session had to speak. Alex carried Pere'S for head about Pere'S, even said about Ilebaye yesterday that it was so awkward. Ilebaye started talking about her team and her mom yesterday. You understand? So I don't know whether Ilebaye is saying that maybe she feel Ilebaye might be going home for her to just all of a sudden remember her mom, her team. And these people have that mindset that if you see your family in the dream, that means you're definitely going home. Doyin dreamt of her mom and she left, and she said that was how she knew she would go. Adekunle already said now that he dreamt of his family 4 good times. That I'm not even sure that he is going, because I feel Islanders, they're strong in the bar for grand, but I don't know for them. Anyway, still talking about Alex, Ilebaye just confirmed something. You remember when Sisi de para last Thursday's pool party about her drink missing? Do you know that Ilebaye is here telling Cross that it was Alex who passed that drink to Baye? But the same Alex was still, shouting at Baye about the missing drink too. So I don't understand. Is there a mix-up here? Is there something we need to know? Because Ilebaye was having a conversation right now, not long ago, with Cross and Shawzin, and she said it before. I don't know whether who fought among them or something, and then they had to, run away. Then Sisi's diary session, she was just telling Biggie on how much she has grown, on how she loved that she came back to this show because she came in a different self. She is more friendly, more accommodating, and that she loved it that she gets to make friends this season, unlike her season where she was so uptight. That she has learned a lot, that sometimes she will not believe in her God, but right now she has seen something she can do. She was just saying a lot of positive things, and she also complained about having stage fright in Biggie's house. That she doesn't know why when she gets to the stage, she starts fidgeting, she starts shaking. That when she go outside of the house, she would check herself and know if it is something that will still happen outside of the house, or it's just something that has to do with Biggie's house. And Biggie had to tell her, encourage her that she's good with, talking and presenting whatever, that she should not, actually look down on herself, And she actually said how she has countless times said she was not going to talk to somebody, that she's this kind of person, that if she ends somebody that said, you see this friendship, I don't want to begin, and that's how it will be. But right now, she has seen herself being so close to people whom she, said she would not be close to anymore, and that is not whom she used to be before now. I think some of the things she mentioned, I think is a good growing up thing to do, because those previous attitude did not really jig. We cannot live in this world all by ourselves. No matter how we try to be strong, you need friends, and well-wishers around us, And since they actually had this issue with Omashola, they've been throwing subtle jabs to each other jokingly, but next thing the team flare up. I think after that Cross winning the immunity thingy, they started, it's not be small shots, Shows they are seeing the shouts, Sisi called him a retard and all of that, and Shows is one guy Sisi really do like in the house, so but I know they will be fine. They just a mere bounce anyways. Meanwhile, Miss AK in her diary session, she said that when she go outside of, she said she's happy she came for this second time, for this All-Star, and that she's so happy. But that when she goes out of here, that she's gonna examine the people she call friends, because she do not understand the Angel and Venita, the kind of behavior they are putting up in the house right now. So it's not something that she would go outside and still like, they came in as a friend, but going out now, she's not sure she would, just embrace that friendship. She would actually look deep into it, know who is her friend and who is not, and maybe give a little space if she could. And Baye's diary session, she was going there telling Biggie how she is sorry for her misbehavior in the house, how she has not been of her best behavior, thanking Biggie for the, in her words, adventure, and then she was like, she feel most of the housemates misunderstand her so much, hence the unnecessary arguments and quarrels here and there, that they do not understand her, but she want to, if she get the opportunity to be safe this week, she's just going to try and maintain a good relationship with the housemate, try to avoid quarrels, and try to stay away from anything that will breed drama, just as to avoid any unnecessary arguments. So Biggie was like telling her, because she said she has been a pest in the house, and Biggie was like, no, you are not a pest, you are an esteemed you are an esteemed housemate. And she blushed and she smiled, and Biggie called her the smartest investor. She won that in HFM thingy, and she blushed her way out of Biggie's diary room. So this is where I'll be stopping right now. But meanwhile, if you check the house right now, which of the season is ruling the house? Which of the season is ruling the house right now? Is it the double Wahala season? Is it this? It's of course not the Sigobe. Is it the? Okay, let me just mention Sigobe. Is it the Sigobe season, double Wahala season, or Pepe and all the rest? Who is ruling the house? When I mean rule, I mean people wey still full ground. When the game started, they actually did would remove this season, we'll remove that season. So which season is still much in the house? Anyway, maybe we'll talk about this one after today's today's eviction, and we'll see how everything plays, and we'll see which season has more housemates in the house, because the season that has more housemates, now then play this game well. Right now, guys, I will drop my voice to see you guys later. Thank you so much for sailing with me, and bye for now.